Calestous Juma, Innovation and Its Enemies, Why People Resist New Technologies. In Innovation and Its Enemies, Why People Resist New Technologies, Calestous Juma delves into the drivers of innovation and its impact on society. Juma emphasizes the importance of innovation as the primary catalyst for growth, prosperity, and quality of life, providing a comprehensive guide to creating and delivering new customer value. This summary explores the exponential economy, core questions for innovators to consider, the 5 disciplines of innovation, value propositions, and successful collaboration within teams. Additionally, the summary highlights the DNA of change and offers guidance on overcoming resistance to change and aligning innovation with organizational goals.
The value of innovation. Innovation should be seen as delivering new value to customers, not just creating new gadgets. In a global economy where knowledge is key, innovation is pivotal to prosperity. Moore's law, predicting the doubling of computer speed, is one of many exponential forces transforming society. Innovators must ask key questions about their ideas to ensure they meet customer needs. To succeed in innovation, companies should focus on crucial needs, generate many ideas, organize them to build on each other, and provide ample support. The 5 disciplines of innovation guide organizations in creating and implementing innovation. Creating customer value. The key to successful innovation lies in understanding the market space. When evaluating opportunities, companies must keep their larger goals in mind and commit to new projects that align with them. To create customer value, everyone in the organization should focus on understanding customer and market needs. Senior managers must provide employees with the criteria to evaluate ideas with this perspective. To quantify the value of their projects, companies should use the same standards and ask the same questions. All aspects of customer value should be taken into account, including financial costs, beauty, and environmental sustainability. Even internal customers require value creation. When evaluating new ideas, 4 questions should be asked: need, approach, benefits per costs, and competition and alternatives. Finally, customer value is the central core of all the values that can become goals. Mastering the art of innovation. Value propositions. Innovation is a process of creating and delivering new customer value in the marketplace. Still, innovative ideas without a well-defined value proposition are of little use. Creating a value proposition to explain how an innovation provides superior value compared to alternatives is essential. To create a value proposition, follow the abbreviation NAP. Identify the need, explain the innovative approach, then explain the benefits per costs and how this ratio is superior to competition's cost versus benefit calculation. Innovation requires a major shift in perspective to develop the greatest public value. Innovators should focus on developing good value propositions that are specific, illustrative, and quantitative and tell a story. Watering holes are conscious gathering mechanisms for delivering feedback that will help people improve their value propositions. Innovation teams must ensure that each value proposition moves through NAP. Each innovation calls for 2 value propositions, one for customers and one for investors. Both move through the NAP sequence, but the answers for each question will be different. Both sets of answers should be specific and quantitative, often through telling a story, and should illustrate the value of the proposed innovation. A watering hole is a helpful tool for a focused group interaction that may reveal that people don't understand their own value propositions. This tool can show that a disciplined approach can improve creativity. To facilitate discussion, assign specific roles and dissolve internal boundaries by including people from across your organization in your watering holes. Virtual watering holes are a great way to create more ideas and involve more people. The Internet enables participants to interact as a connected network. The more users, the more connections among them, and the more connections, the more useful the network becomes. Innovators should share their value propositions with friends, coworkers, experts, and customers and listen to their reactions. Value propositions improve rapidly only if innovators get new ideas and useful feedback. To stand out from the crowd, innovators need to develop an elevator pitch, a vivid, persuasive summary of a value proposition. The power of innovation champions. Innovation champions are instrumental in the creation and success of new ideas. They act as leaders who believe in the process, explain the concept to others, seek volunteers, and learn from their peers. According to the author, an innovation champion needs at least one other person to ignite the innovation process effectively. The author cites famous examples, such as Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, and Dave Packard and Bill Hewlett. In conclusion, the most reliable source of feedback for a value proposition is prospective customers and partners, making champions organizationally responsible in pushing the creative boundaries and delivering an idea to fruition. The power of teams in innovation. Teams are the driving force behind exponential development and creativity. Successful teams share collaboration processes, focusing on ideas rather than individual roles while frequently meeting both in person and virtually. IDEO, a leading innovator, uses multidisciplinary teams and a facilitator to guide discussions. The key to their success is active communication, rewarding and praising good ideas, and sharing a strategic vision. Innovation always brings change, so champions must support the DNA of change by addressing desire, providing new vision, and shaping an action plan. Innovation is now the primary driver of growth, prosperity, and quality of life, and the most exciting idea will receive minimal support without trust. Team members must resolve conflicts constructively, as innovation requires an environment free of passive aggression, cynicism, criticism behind someone's back, or end runs. The power of innovation. Innovation is key to the success of any organization, but to be effective it must align with the organization's goals. Innovators need to remove barriers to innovation, even if it means launching an entirely new enterprise to achieve this goal. Resistance to change is to be expected, but innovation champions should focus on generating superior results and let the outcomes change people's cultures. Continuous value creation, CVC, is essential to creating a new organizational culture that focuses on continually and quickly creating new customer value. This culture change must occur from both the top down and the bottom up to generate real engagement. Innovation is useful to all society, including media, education, and government, and countries thrive when they establish strong economic foundations, cluster industries geographically, and have high or rising quality of life. Finally, organizations should communicate in ways that support quality and innovation, and seek ways to create value and eliminate things that don't add value. By implementing these principles, any organization can reach the pinnacle of success.
In conclusion, Innovation and Its Enemies serves as a guide to understanding the vital role that innovation plays in today's rapidly changing and competitive global landscape. A key takeaway is the necessity for companies to adopt a systematic approach to innovation, focusing on customer value and embracing the 5 disciplines of innovation. By fostering a culture of collaboration, removing organizational barriers to change, and creating value propositions that emphasize the needs of both customers and investors, companies can successfully navigate the challenges of innovation and contribute towards a prosperous, knowledge-intensive future.